favoritas.
Today I have a very special video for you guys. We're gonna be talking about water drinking, but not that boring old H2O water. We're gonna be talking about fun, carbonated H2CO3 water. And usually when people think of carbonated water or seltzers or sparkling water, they think of LaCroix, and sometimes people mention bUbBLy here and there, but everybody seems to forget about Polar. I love Polar Seltzers a lot. I really appreciate their variety and flavors. They really have a keen eye for combinations. It's not like they throw two fruits together and call it a day.
No tea, no shade.
I really love the amount of bubble in the water. I'm not too much of a fan of the little bubble, if you know what I mean. I really like the lots and lots of bubbles. I think Topo Chico is a much bubbly carbonated water, but Polar, I feel like it's right in the middle. It has the right amount of bubbles. It's perfect. It's calorie free, no sugar, so I feel healthy when I'm drinking it while indulging in a nice carbonated fizzy drink. And I love Polar so much that I was thinking of doing a video where I would try all of the Polar flavors just for the heck of it. It's what I do on my free time anyways. But immediately I thought, oh my god, that's such a stupid idea. Who would even watch that? But then Danny Gonzalez uploaded this video that you guys should all see. It's a very great video. So I got all of the flavors that I could find at the grocery store for the Polar. I'm sorry if you hear any craziness in the background. There's a tornado advisory at the moment and it's very windy. I'm a little bit scared, but glad that if anything happens, this would be the last thing in my mouth. This will be what I drink as I get carried away by the tornado. That doesn't sound normal. So a little background on the Polar brand. This is a local brand from Massachusetts. I think it's distributed across New England. If you're from any state outside New England and you've seen Polar at your grocery stores, let me know in the comments below. I would be very curious to know the expansion of the Polar wave, so to speak. I actually live relatively close to the Polar factory, so in case any Polar representatives see this video, if you guys do any tours, please contact me. I am very interested in visiting your facilities. So the Polar Seltzer water has been crafted for over 135 years. And to quote their website, not much has changed in the past 135 years. Well, except Polar Seltzer now crafts over 18 different varietals and we no longer deliver by horse and carriage. So for the flavors that are listed in their website, it would be black cherry, blueberry lemonade, and vanilla. Now I was able to get all of them except the original. I've honestly never tried the original. I should have gotten it, but I was at the grocery store and I was being really hard. I was in and out in less than 3 minutes because I was really peeing my pants. So sorry, sue me. I'm sorry I didn't get the original. Did I mention I was gonna do a tier? I'm gonna do a tier. I'm gonna rate the flavors as I taste them. I decided to do this with a wine glass because I think it's the respect that the Polar beverages deserve. I'm gonna drink this melted ice water to have a clean palate. Let's see, let me pick at random. Ooh, we got pineapple pomelo. This is a new flavor. Yeah, let's open it up and give it a try. Not too soft, not too hard, so we don't disrupt the formation of the bubbles. Strong pineapple smell, that's really nice. Pomelo is a very interesting fruit. It says here that it's usually a large citrus fruit. It's usually either green or pink inside. And I think that based on the picture, this is a pink pomelo. I don't think I've ever had an actual pomelo in my life, so I couldn't compare it to the actual flavor of a pomelo. So let's see. That's delicious. I love it. Like I got a sip of it and I don't want to stop drinking it. I like the acidity too. It's very refreshing, very tropical. Again, I don't know if the pomelo flavors are present there, but nonetheless, it's a very good flavor. So for this one, honestly, I would definitely have to go S tier. I know this is the first one that I'm trying, but I've tried most of these flavors, and let me tell you, this one is really good. I'm glad they added it. On to the next one. Let's see. Just random, just crazy and quirky. Mandarin. It's a very forgettable flavor. I love mandarins, but I'm not sure how I feel about mandarin flavored stuff, but let's give it a try. It really smells like an actual mandarin. It's a very muted mandarin
Flavor.
I was expecting a stronger taste because of the smell, but it's very good. When I drink it, it tastes like the aftertaste that you get when you eat an actual mandarin. That's how I feel when I taste it, which is not bad, but I wish it was a little bit stronger, and I wish I could get some of the acidity of the mandarin. This is on the sweeter side. I was hoping to make a funny video, but I think I'm taking this way too seriously. Okay, so this one, I'm sorry, but I think it has to go in the C tier. But C's get degrees. Next flavor. Okay, let's go. The raspberry smell, I can smell it. I would say this is one of my favorite flavors. It's been excellent when it's hot, and that's a lot to say. You can really taste the raspberry, and the lime really complements it. It makes me feel very excited. That's a weird thing to say, but it makes me feel like a little party, you know? This one is absolutely delicious. There's not really much to say about this one except that it's spectacular. It's definitely going with the S tier as well. Now, let's try the blueberry lemonade. Let me just pour it, then we can talk a little bit more about my issues with this one. See, that's the thing. Why does it taste like Fruity Pebbles? That is my problem. It literally tastes like I'm drinking liquid Fruity Pebbles, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I really want to like this one because the idea of a blueberry lemonade sounds delicious to me. I don't think I've ever had a blueberry lemonade. It tastes kind of like a blueberry pastry instead of just the blueberry fruit. I don't know if this is like wine, but I would have this with a dessert. This is more of a dessert polar. I'm sorry, I think this one is a D. This one goes in the D tier. So I really wanted to challenge myself for this one. I've never tried this flavor. I really judge the Polar company for even considering this flavor. I mean, love you guys, much respect, but what the fuck is this? Orange vanilla. Orange vanilla. Every time I see people trying to combine orange and vanilla, I cry. An angel loses its wings. I smell it and it kind of smells like Tang. I love Tang, but orange Tang is definitely not my cup of tea. And I get the strong vanilla smell as well, like it smells like a cupcake. I'm very scared, but again, let's give this a try. I'm very confused. I don't want to go for seconds, but I'm gonna have to because I'm very confused. It kind of just tastes like water. I don't know. I'm not getting neither orange or vanilla flavor. And I don't know if I'm happy or sad about that, but the flavor is not really my favorite. So I would say this is definitely a D tier. It's not that I hate it, it's that there's nothing really there. It's just like a very faint orange taste. So I am now getting like a vanilla aftertaste. Yeah, that's definitely a D. Ooh, cherry pomegranate. I actually forgot how this tasted, but I'm very excited. There's something floating in the water, but I'm just gonna ignore it.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me.
It smells like Fun Dip, like the little Fun Dip candies. And, you know, pomegranate. I haven't had a pomegranate in like more than a decade, so I wouldn't know how a pomegranate would even smell or taste like.
Does grenadine syrup count? Because I do love a good dirty Shirley, to be honest.
It's honestly addictive. I can't stop having it. I really like the sourness. It's not what I would be expecting from a seltzer, but the flavor is good. So I think this would be a B tier. Oh my god. I have IBS and I don't think I should be having this much carbonated drinks in one sitting. I already know that tomorrow
I have a huge diarrhea.
it's Polar. It's worth it. I'm very curious to try this black cherry one to compare with the cherry one I just had. So that cherry one smelled like the blue-green Fun Dip, and this one smells like the red Fun Dip. If you have tried a Fun Dip, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I really like it because it kind of tastes like cherry cream soda, but it doesn't make me excited to try it. It doesn't make me excited to drink it. It's more of like a last resort.
Did you guys hear that? I'm scared.
So I would say the black cherry one is like a C tier. It's a C. So another funky flavor I've been excited to try. It's the toasted coconut flavor. I'm just expecting to get like a nutty, like almondy roasted flavor, and I'm not sure if I want that in a drink. But I love coconut flavored things, so I'm very excited to try this. That actually tastes amazing. I was not expecting it to have such an impact on me and my life. I feel like it kind of tastes like half Coco Rico, half Malibu rum. You know what? I think it absolutely deserves to be in the S tier. I am so glad I decided to do this video, because if it wasn't for this video, I honestly would have never bought this. I feel bloated. I don't know if this is fun anymore. Let's keep going. Usually I'm very afraid with grapefruit flavored things because grapefruit is a very strong, like dry taste. But this one is very refreshing, and I feel like it would make a good mixer for like cocktail. Yeah, let's give this one a try. It literally smells like an actual grapefruit. Like you're just rubbing your face into a grapefruit. I feel instantly refreshed. This is such a good, nice, bubbly flavor. It's amazing. This one is definitely an S tier as well. Alrighty, so just like carbonated water with vanilla. Would I ever put vanilla on just water without carbon? I don't know, man. I'm kind of skeptical. Tic Tacs. It kind of smells like Tic Tacs. I do not enjoy this. I want to like it. I wish I could say I like it. Maybe another person would think, wow, this is exactly what I need, but for me it's completely the opposite. I think this in fact just ruined my entire night. It kind of tastes like gas in my mouth, like a gassy aftertaste. Kind of tastes like this is what they put in other drinks to make them taste like vanilla, but this shouldn't be a thing on its own. I don't know, this is not okay. I'm dreading the fact that I'm gonna have to either get out from my share or drink the rest of this because I don't have a trash can or anything to dump it near me. So that's that. This is an F tier. I'm sorry, I thought that for this Polar video I wasn't going to have any on the F tier, but this one is definitely an F tier. It just makes me feel sad. I don't even want to look at it. Oh wow, we're down to the wire, guys. 6 wonderful flavors. Triple berry it is. The vanilla is coming back in every burp. Triple berry. I feel like this is a flavor that I began to try recently, and pretty sure that's a pomegranate and some blueberries. So I'm not exactly sure what the three berries are.
So I decided to look it up while editing, and turns out the triple berry seltzer contains pomegranate, blueberries, and acai.
I don't know if you guys have ever had candy that's like a raspberry flavor. I'm not exactly sure if raspberry is an actual type of berry, but it was giving me strong raspberry energy. Kind of tastes like blueberry yogurt, like a blueberry SpongeBob Go-Gurt. This one, I think this one is a D. Yeah. Let me just get cranberry lime out the way because this is one of my favorite flavors. It's very refreshing. I know I'm gonna like it. I know I'm gonna love it. I get this one all the time. That's really good. I really like the cranberry flavor. Kind of gives me like mojito vibes, and I'm really into that. I really like it. This one is definitely an S tier as well. I feel like the bubbles are getting to my brain. Like my brain feels bubbly.
That you had.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna finish this. We have another cranberry, good one. Cranberry clementine. This one's good. Clementines, very good. Yeah. So that's really good. Very light, very fresh. Love it. I believe it's an A tier. I'm excited to try this. I like it. But I'm not sure about it. I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's hot that I'm not digging it as much. I think I'm gonna go with C because I wouldn't get this on purpose. Last two flavors. Let's finish this masterpiece. Classic, amazing, just plain lemon flavor. This one is great. I'm very excited to try this again, even though I feel like I'm about to explode. Very lemony, very good for like very natural lemon, like lemon zest. This is very good. I kind of feel like this is how, you know that science experiment was like a lemon and you make like walk out of it or something like that. I feel like that's how this tastes like. It's like electric lemon flavor. Very nice, very powerful, very bubbly, energetic, fresh.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping.
Yeah, everything. So I believe this one is definitely an S tier. Now finally, for the last one, we have this plain old pomegranate. It's 12 a.m. and I just sampled about 16 seltzer water. So I'm a little bit distraught at the moment. I'm glad this is the final one. Cheers! Finally, the last one. It was a pleasure having you guys in this journey. It actually tastes nice. I think I would give this one a C. Yeah, I would put it in a C. I like the flavor, but I'm not used to it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's so good. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for being with me in this journey. I feel like I'm either going to explode or float away right now. I am literally filled with thousands and thousands of bubbles. If you were able to finish this whole video, you are entitled to financial compensation, so get in contact with me. If you would like to see more content like this, please make sure to click the subscribe button down below. These are my social media pages if you would like to follow me there. See you in the next one. Bye!